Bandwidth is the oil of the giga economy.
Well, cities are increasingly looking to wireless networks to improve the quality of their transportation networks, their sanitation networks, their water networks, basically their governmental services to their citizens.
Since the iPhone was introduced in 2007, the data traffic on AT&T's network has grown 250,000%. And we're not just connecting your home computer and mobile phone and tablet anymore. We are connecting thermostats and refrigerators, watches and cars, shipping containers and lampposts. We're using the mobile internet to make houses smarter and cities smarter, and shippers and businesses worldwide smarter.
Through this initiative, we are looking to strategically position ourselves to be able to better support our departments so that as a whole, as our city continues to grow and begin to adopt smart technology, we can continue to be able to support the sustainability of our city.
Wireless connectivity is becoming the fourth utility. It's a utility and it's a basic need and service that everyone has to have, and it's an enabler for everything to happen.
The focus is really on the four pillars, as they like to call it, of infrastructure. The first being towers, second being small cell and DAS networks, third being data centers, and really the fourth being fiber and connectivity.
We have a divergence in the type of connection in that there's a lot more devices. Some of them are very low speed, but there's a lot of them, so there's a scalability. And then there's an increasing demand for things like video and other high bandwidth applications on smartphones or on autonomous vehicles or other platforms.
So if you just look at the one car traveling autonomously in one day, and this comes from CEO of Intel, they project that there's 4 terabytes of data that would be transferred from the car to the surrounding environment. So there's got to be a way not only to process that amount of data, there's got to be a way to transmit over wirelessly over that data, either whether it's 5G or wirelessly. And you also have to have facilities to do data analysis.
What we want to see from a smart city effort is to say, how are all these different things that are going on in information and communication technology, how are they going to work together? Where are the opportunities for us to actually collaborate? Is it a platform? Is it a sensor? Is it a video camera? Are we going to talk about how we're going to share different types of real estate and infrastructure so we can deploy different types of things?
Ultimately, there will be multiple paths for us to connect, right, all these devices, and it's going to be maybe a blend of 4G LTE, eventually 5G, radio, microwave, you name it, right? It's going to be various ICT solutions that we'll have to stitch together to get the coverage, right, that we need. And I don't think that's any different for any major city. We can't do it ourselves. But certainly, there's a huge value proposition for us to build our own network and connect at least the very dense, right, parts of our city.
I mean, there's a vast new frontier here that is going to require a lot of infrastructure. Smart cities are the ones that invite, in an intelligent fashion, the infrastructure providers in so that they can get the services they need to their citizens.
And as it relates to smart cities, in our view, it's about collecting data and using that data in real time to make better decisions, to be smarter. And in order to do that, we need lots of bandwidth. Currently, we process over 500,000 requests a year to operate on the street infrastructure.